say no names. Y'all got people. This is what happened.
Okay, let me just give us a tip.
It's a nigga. I ain't gonna even.
Word on the street. Now this word on the street.
It's word on the street.
Okay.
Some niggas who kept talking, selling out about that man. We're gonna do this to this man. We're gonna do this to him. So he saw them at the green room at T.I. So he went up to them niggas and slapped the nigga like, "What's up?" One of his homeboys put out a gun.
Oh, he couldn't take no ass whooping.
Nope. So his homeboy started pulling out a gun and started shooting at him in his clip. He got hit in the leg. His homeboy got shot in the stomach, died.
Oh, see?
Ain't no girlfriend got hit in the leg.
Oh.
Still got the bullet in her knee.
Oh.
Was everybody started rumbling and moving around. He done wrestled the gun from the dude. And that's when you see him on camera. Now, if you look at that little 8-second bullshit video that the NYPD put out, you see a nigga in that first 2 seconds running out the door. That's who they was chasing. That's the shooter. Troy Ave wasn't doing nothing but keeping it real and protecting his homeboy who just got killed. Trying to make it seem like he shot himself in the leg and he shot his best friend. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. What you seen was a real nigga on camera. He get shot in the leg, his homeboy get killed, and he picked the gun up and said, "What's up?"
Okay, but my question is, was it worth it?
No, hell no. You know that shit wasn't worth it.
And you can't go to clubs looking for trouble. You can't.
And ARS Atlanta radio station right now and shot P.WEEZY and shot Cooch and shot you in the leg and dropped the gun. What you gonna do, Queen?
No. Because that ain't gonna be the scenario. Because again, the nigga went to the club and slapped the nigga, and then guns went to being drawn. That's just like me going to the club, checking the hoe that called me all kind of bitches and sluts, or slapping the hoe that's a Beyonce fan that's rolling her eyes talking shit while she ordering a drink, and I'm at the bar looking fabulous. You gotta be the bigger person to be able to live to even fight the powers that be, because it's easy for them to kill you and lock you away and put false charges on you, but it's even bigger to be able to not let someone control your reaction. You can't let somebody be able to control how you react to what they say or what they do. You gotta be in control and then pick and choose the times when you want to react, retaliate, or do whatever, or seek revenge. You can't go to no club full of motherfuckers and you don't know what his homeboys got, and you going in here to check a nigga, now a nigga done killed your dog.
You ain't lying. You right. That's why I had to
You gotta plot, think, plan, strategize. All I'm saying is think. You gotta these niggas ain't thinking, they acting on impulse, they acting on emotions, they acting on out of fear, out of anger. They got a lot of shit going, pride. Nigga, you need to deal with all them emotional situations and issues that you got before you go to address the niggas, so you can address the nigga the right way and get a nigga to do what you need them to do. Or either delete that nigga for real and all coast is clear. All coast wasn't clear. You in the fucking club, shooting and slapping niggas. Evidently, y'all ain't draw down quick enough because the nigga done shot your dog. Bitch, if I'm going to prison for the rest of my life, nigga, this gonna be some real nigga. Bitch, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna take your ass up out of here. Because other than that, that shit was a waste of time and lies, and that shit.
And you know what's crazy about this shit? This time,
and they too old for this shit.
This is real, cause what happened was the nigga Troy Ave, he was dissing another rapper out of New York, and the nigga he was dissing, his best friend had committed suicide. So the dude Troy Ave, he had made a diss record talking about calling the man, saying he in hell for killing himself, and just talking shit about that man. And what's so
That's
funny,
okay. You can't let that sticks and stones. You learned that at 2. Fuck all that. Get that nigga.
And what's so crazy is the nigga who allegedly he was who had got who he was fighting with at T.I. concert. That nigga the other day was calling Tupac a snitch.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I'm gonna ask you this: how's these niggas getting into the club first of all with these pistols?
Well, see, when you go through the back door, a lot of these artists ain't getting checked because they
and we know the security. Same way we get in there with them.
Exactly. I ain't gonna lie. I know niggas who done snuck in the club.
We walked through. I sent P.WEEZY. I sent P.WEEZY with artillery in the club Saturday night.
Oh yeah.
Wait. That nigga ain't had nothing but a stun gun and some mace. Cause I ain't going to Fed.
Right.
But wait a minute. I sent that nigga walk straight through with the 40.
And didn't nobody say a goddamn thing.
And in front of 4 sheriffs.
Yep.
4 sheriffs was at the door.
Didn't nobody stop me? Didn't nobody question me? Didn't
They
nobody
ain't checking no damn artists. It's damn sure then we walk right in with the shit.
Yeah.
In the book bag.
In the book bag.
With the music.
With the music. And ain't nobody stop me. So that's kind of scary to see.
They'll
that.
show you. That's why I said that's how they got in. Same way we get in.
After they done seen the worldwide, the nigga that got shot. And they ain't even took no more precautions.
Sure did. And then a nigga got stabbed that night. Nigga got stabbed Saturday night at my damn show.
Yep.
So let me tell you something. These niggas, same thing. Motherfuckers performing. Somebody hating because this nigga Clint, he got 20 niggas on stage, this nigga only got 8, and then they get out, they arguing who the best. None of y'all, because none of y'all ain't even got enough courage to get up on stage, and but one of y'all can rap.
You would say who the real one? Nas. You don't see Nas out here in that bullshit.
Angie said that about Nas.
Yeah, and did you see too that after the shooting, T.I. had 2 engagements that he was supposed to do for the schools, and they canceled his engagement, and he had to send them back $50,000.
Them people don't want that kind of stuff representing them kids.
Right.
That we just talked about.
But T.I. wrong for that. I'm wrong for that because T.I. the OG, and he knew the 2 niggas had beef with each other. Now, why you gonna let both of them niggas in the green room with you, and you know what could happen?
Right,
and
right.
T.I., that's your show. You getting paid $70,000 for 30 minutes.
I spoke that up.
Yeah.
I just talked about that the Tuesday before it happened.
Probably the reason Nas ain't did it because he got a $500,000 tax lien on him. And
Look at Cooch. You know Cooch know.
Who
He
Nas
got
do?
Cooch with the
they
dirt.
talking about Nas might be broke.
Really?
He can't afford it.
All them niggas broke. Ain't that just Nas? Come on, stay with the queen.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta do like Sade do and go to an island with your husband.
Exactly. That's
Well,
what I love about
let me
Sade.
ask you this. Now, you know, back on the Troy Ave. Now, allegedly, when the story first broke, they had an individual from New York that everybody knows that was supposedly be involved in it. They said that he got to arguing with the people, and that's how the conversation turned into a situation.
Alright.
And that same guy, he got on the social networks and he said that he had nothing to do with that. You know what I'm talking about?
No, that was Mano.
Right, I didn't want to say his name.
What happened was Mano and
Yeah,
Troy
right.
Ave had
Oh, it's word on the street that we just report news.
Right.
They didn't want that. It's another nigga.
He oughta fuck
I
that.
ain't say nothing, but it's another nigga who Troy Ave. It was very blatantly all over social media. When I see you, I'ma do this and do this. So T.I., you know these 2 niggas got problems. Why you got these 2 boys in your green room like that? And you know, and now the police talking about they done found 5 smoke pistols in the van that took the boys to the hospital. So it wasn't just 1 gun. They done found 5 pistols in that club. So how the hell these niggas getting in these clubs with 5 guns?
We know security.
Like, that's why I don't go out.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
me too, baby.
Yeah, that real.
That won't go out. And I'm tired of seeing the African American community. This is you don't never see no Taylor Swift and goddamn Selena Gomez shooting at the club.
Right, right.
But every time it's a young black man making money who could do something for their community, this is what you see.
Yep.
Now, and this morning I turned on the news and they show Troy Ave getting wheeled into the courtroom in a wheelchair with his foot up. I'm like, see, this ain't what the young kids need to see.
Yeah, but
But
you
in
know
the-
what?
but
Stay
in the-
your ass like you said, baby. You don't go. That's what his ass should not
But in
do.
defense of hip hop, I don't necessarily blame the shooting on hip hop. I blame that on grown ass men that make childish decisions at a hip hop event.
Right.
You know what
But
I'm saying?
but hip hop got that stitch on it.
Yeah, it
Because
does.
this is what they do at all the concerts from back in the day. You remember that's what really stopped all our big major hip hop concerts because nobody want to insure it. The venues don't want to take the liability because motherfuckers shooting in the auditorium.
I don't understand.
But is that the culture of hip hop?
And
Yes.
most of these niggas don't
I
even-
mean,
Because this shit been going on.
And that's what they promote. And I mean, that's what they lyrics is. Today, everything is about what you're talking about.
Yep, and that's what I said. I said, how you gonna make love
Like-
and love to a woman when all you hear in the club is fuck that bitch, fucking that ass, leave that hoe, fuck that
Yeah.
bitch baby mama, kill that
They
nigga.
loyal.
Where the weed at? Where the dope?
Yeah.
Young nigga move that dope.
You don't got no more jagged edge. You don't got no more 112.
You know what? The R&B need to come back. Now y'all fucking up because I need my love songs to come back. I don't even listen to this hip hop shit. Ain't no more, none of it.
Only thing we got is Chris Brown talking about these hoes ain't loyal.
And they ain't.
And these niggas ain't either.
See, that's why we just
Ain't
can't all,
nobody loyal.
why we just can't all get along.
We need to try to get along. Please, bring the R&B back, please. The
Yes.
real R&B groups. make some. The Queen looking for some artists. God damn, cause y'all with the bullshit. B-Now, I'm so glad you called. You know I always like your 2 cents.
Likewise, I just want to call. I love y'all, man.
Yes, love you too.
Now I'm gonna ask you something else. I mean, don't hang up. I'm gonna go on air, but I gotta ask you something. But I don't want to do it on air. But I gotta
Why?
ask you
Shit,
something.
wait, hold on.
Huh? No, I gotta ask you something. But I don't want to say it on air.
Okay.